Today, we are focusing on the whimsical language of yoga. A lot of posture names in yoga will be metaphors that you find in nature, and today we are calling on the warriors. Today's sequence will help you build strength and confidence, and you'll take up plenty of space. It's leg day, and we're going all in. I will mirror you guys in today's practice. Let's start off by turning to the right hand side, standing tall. Deep breath in through your nose, mountain pose, sweep your arms up overhead, grow tall. Deep breath out, bend your knees, chair pose. Focus on finding a strong, flat back. Bring your hands to rest on your ribs. Deep breath in through your nose, fill up in your ribs and belly. Deep breath out, pull in at your belly, ribs, and chest. Legs and low belly are feeling warm and strong. Make sure you can see your toes. Go ahead and reach your arms forward. Hands come into fists. Bend one elbow and the other, like you're finding a nice alternate punch with your arms. As you squeeze your fingers into your palms, feel a nice little stretch, subtle, in your hands and wrists. Keep on building on a 2-part inhale and find a 3-part exhale. So warm and strong. Top of your next inhale, straighten out your legs. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Fingers in front of your toes, ragdoll pose. Hands will come to opposite elbows, sway from side to side. I like to start off with a bend to my knees to fire up in my lower body. Shake your head and nod your head. Bring yourself to the center, pause. Hands release from opposite elbows, inhale. High-five your hands to the backs of your knees, maybe palms face forward. Halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, bend your knees. Cone your fingers to the ground, step your left leg to the back, lower onto your back knee. Now lift your left toes, pivot them out to the right. Inhale. Grounded warrior, pause. So here you have the support of your left knee. Find a couple of pumps forwards and backwards with your right knee. Grounded warrior 2. You can start to ball your hands into fists, drawing some circles with your wrists, squeezing your shoulders down and back. Look over your right fist. Now hold as you dip your right knee forward. Go ahead and flip your palms out and circle out your hands. See what this does to your forearms? Maybe you start to lift your right heel. Deep breath in, deep breath out. If you lifted your front heel, tap it down. Inhale, reverse your warrior. So slide your left foot down your left leg. Feel a nice opening to your front ribs. And exhale. Look forward, lifting your back toes, low lunge. Curling onto your back toes, switch it out. So, left leg comes forward, right knee to the back, finding your low lunge. Lift your right toes, pivot them out to the left. Inhale. Grounded warrior 2, pause. Your neck is long. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Find some pumps forward with your front knee. You can circle out your hands. Arms are in a strong, straight line. Now go ahead and dip your left knee forward. High-five your hands out. Find a nice wave. Maybe even start to lift your left heel. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Tap your left heel down. Low lunge is where we meet. Hands high five to the mat. Step back. We meet in high plank pose, top of a push-up. Eyes are looking in front of your fingertips, building good core strength. Starting to fire up in our upper body as well. Deep breath in and deep breath out. At the bottom of your exhale, send your hips up and back to downward dog, making a strong triangle shape. Pedal out one leg and the other. You can shake your head from side to side. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Find stillness in your down dog. Slight bend to your knees is welcome. Keep pressing the earth away from you with your hands. Now exhale. Dip your knees out in opposite directions. Extended child's pose. Untuck your toes. Melt your heart and head down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now inhale. Look towards your fingertips. Float your chest away from the ground. Keep your forearms down to the mat. Sphinx pose. Point your toes towards the back. Press your hips down to the earth and lift your belly button in and up towards your head. So firing up in our core, opening up our chest. Now deep breath out. Go ahead and lower your chest onto the ground. Slide your hands back. So we keep a bend to our elbows. Now our thumbs are in line with our ribs. Inhale, baby cobra. Big back muscles are strong. Glutes are strong. And exhale, touch down with your head. Keep your elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, find a high cobra. Maybe start to float your shins and hips for upward facing dog. Exhale, send your hips up and back into downward dog. Take a beat right here to pedal out your legs. Shake and nod your head. Your eyes are looking towards your knees or feet. Now pause in your downward dog. As you're pressing the earth away from you, feel the strength and energy travel from your hands up to your arms, shoulders, and hips. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back. Three-legged down dog. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Pause right here. Can you arch your back up higher to the ceiling like an angry cat? One more count. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose, so strong in your tiger crunch. Now look forward and step your right foot forward. Cone onto your fingertips. Inhale, sweep your arms up, finding Crescent Warrior. Pause right here. Lift and lower your front toes. Feel more weight in your right heel. You can ball your hands into circles or fists and draw out circles. Here for an inhale, grow tall. Feel this reach from your hips. Travel up to your ribs and fingertips. Exhale, pivot your back foot to the ground, warrior two. The biggest yoga pose that there is. You are welcome to widen your stance. Fly your right hand to your thigh. Dip your right knee forward and out. You can keep lifting and lowering your front toes. Make sure you're not stiff in your front foot. Again, hands can come into fists. Draw some circles right here. Maybe even bend one elbow and the other. Now look towards your right hand. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Trace your left fingers towards your left foot. Feel this nice stretch in your front ribs. Maybe even hover your left hand away from your leg. Glutes are strong. As you exhale, let's go ahead and look forward. Hands lace together, palms touch. Breathe in, look up. As you exhale, hinge at your hips. Right shoulder can start off on your right thigh. Maybe as you breathe into the pose, shoulder to the inside of your knee. Humble Warrior. Maybe start to heel toe your back foot closer in just to find more stability. Pause here. Sway your arms, shake your head and nod your head. Legs are so strong. Feel a nice release to your neck. And can you look towards your left foot? Keep a strong bend to your right knee. Deep breath in through your nose. Maybe reach your hands higher up to the ceiling. Fight gravity by pulling your shoulders away from your head. Now exhale. Unlace your fingers. Plant your hands to the outside edge of your mat. So towards the left-hand side of your space, we find a warrior dog. So think downward dog from your hands to hips. Your legs stay in your strong warrior 2 position. 1 count of breath, maybe a TP onto your fingers. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Go ahead and walk your hands under your shoulders. Lift your right toes. Pivot to the center of your space. Now bend your left knee. Both of your hands follow your left foot. Now we find a low lunge facing the opposite end. Now press both your hands to the ground. Inhale. Sweep your left leg up and back. Down dog splits. Keep breathing and hold right here. With your left leg lifted, can you feel more space in your low back? Now exhale, step your left foot to meet your right, back in downward dog. Inhale, relift your left leg. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose, arch your back up to the ceiling. 1 more count. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Now look forward and step your left foot forward. TP onto your fingers. Your feet are in 2 different lanes of traffic. So right foot is visible in back of your left. Inhale, Crescent Warrior. Hands come into fists. Circle out your hands. Maybe even bring this movement to your shoulders this time. 1 more deep breath in. Reach your fingertips up. Maybe even lift your left toes up to the ceiling. And exhale. Open up into Warrior 2. Pause right here. Feel free to bend and straighten your left leg a few counts. Keep punching your hands into opposite directions. On your next inhale, dip your left knee forward. Reverse your warrior. Spread your fingers. Eyes follow your left fingertips as you take a side body stretch. As you exhale, come back to your Warrior 2. This time we relace the hands. Maybe palms touch. Look forward. Lifting your arms higher up. Exhale, Humble Warrior. Left shoulder rests on your thigh. As you breathe deeper into your pose, same option to send your shoulder to the inside of your front knee. Sway your arms, shake your head, and nod your head. Again, can we fight gravity? Feel the pull of your knuckles reaching away from your ears. Deep breath into your nose. Deep breath out of your mouth. Now look towards your left foot. Unlace your fingers. We'll walk our hands to the right side of our space. Warrior dog. Maybe even TP onto your fingertips. Keep that strong Warrior 2 stance. Left knee is bent. A deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out of your mouth. Look towards your fingertips. Walk your hands to the center of our space, straightening out your left leg. Bend your right knee, pivot, and face the right-hand side of your mat. Plant both of your palms down. Press the ground away from you. Inhale. Lift your right leg up and back. Down dog splits. Again, here we pause. Press both of your hands evenly to the ground. Feel the strength and energy travel up your arms, all the way up to your shoulders and back. Feel length in your low back. And exhale. Step your right foot to meet your left. Feel this nice symmetry of your pose in down dog. You can bend one knee and then the other if you'd like to feel more heat in your legs. Now find stillness in your downward dog. Inhale. Sweep your right leg up and back. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Arch your back up to the ceiling. Look forward. Step your right foot forward. Cone onto your fingertips. Now look towards your left foot. Pivot your left toes out to a diagonal. Inhale. Reach your arms up. This time we keep our fingers spread. Draw some organic movement with your hands. And can you lift and lower your right toes? Warrior one. Now find stillness with your hands and front foot. Inhale. Flip your palms forward. As you exhale, sweep your arms to the back. We're doing the squeeze the paint and paint the house action with our hands. So on your next inhale, tips of your fingers come together. Lead with your wrists. Your hands are like teardrops. Arms reach up high. Eyes look forward. And exhale. Spread your fingers. Swipe your paintbrushes to the back. Top of your next inhale. Sweep your arms all the way up. Fingers spread. Palms face in. Focus your gaze forward at an unmoving point. Now exhale. Fly your arms to the back. Lift your left heel. Let's find a warrior three. Strong as you stand on your right leg. And can you think of it as drawing your chest closer to the ground? And maybe left leg reaches higher up to the ceiling. Embrace this good shake. I always like to keep just the slightest, tiniest little bend to my right knee. Arm position with whatever helps you find balance. Arms can go out to a T, maybe forward, or maybe they stay reaching towards the back. Deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. Beautiful job with control. Step your left leg to the back. Both hands TP to the inside of your right foot. Lift your right toes. Pivot to the opposite end. Rebending your left knee. High five your hands to the ground. Inhale. Sweep your left leg up and back. Again, we pause and hold right here. Down dog splits. Make sure both your hips are in one line. You can draw a few circles with your left foot. Deep breath into your nose. Can you send your hips up and back just a bit more? Deep breath out. Step your left foot to meet your right. Pedal out one leg and the other. Walk your dog. Ground down in your index finger and thumbs. So protecting your joints. Weighs on the insides of your hands. Inhale, sweep your left leg up and back again. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose, arch your back up. Now look forward, step your left foot back forward. We TP back onto our fingers. Angle your right toes out to a diagonal. Inhale, warrior one. Circles with your hands, keep your fingers spread. Feel free to lift and lower your front toes again. Now make sure your hips are facing the front. So sometimes our right hip wants to dip out. Maybe guide your hands to your hips and look forward. Let's go ahead and squeeze the paint. Inhale, spread your fingers. Palms face the front. Exhale, sweep your arms to the back. Now tips of your fingers come together. Lead with your wrists. Inhale, teardrop shape to your hands. And exhale, spread your fingers. Swipe your arms to the back. Inhale, keep your fingers spread. As you exhale, lift your right heel. Fly your arms to the back, finding a strong, flat line from your back down to your right leg. Let's go ahead and play around with Warrior 3. Feel that good shake and strength in your standing leg. Maybe it helps to draw circles with your hands and right foot. Keep your face soft. Same option to send your arms out to an airplane. Maybe arms come forward. Deep breath in through your nose. And deep breath out of your mouth. Keep a soft bend to your standing knee. Let's go ahead and step our right foot to the back. Hands to the inside of your left foot. TP back to the center and open back up to your right hand side. Both hands pressed to the ground. Inhale. Sweep your right leg up and back. Final down dog splits. Exhale. Right foot meets your left in downward dog. Deep breath in, bend your knees, look to your hands, step or hop forward. Soft landing is key. Let's go ahead and land in an easy seat, hands to your heart center. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me for your warrior practice. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to drop a comment below. I will see you all in the next video.